Oakland County Sheriff's Office. You're in Oxford Township right now. Of course, that's the Meyer across the street, and behind that is the high school, Oxford High School. So with me right now is Tim Throne, the superintendent of Oxford Schools. John Lyman, he's the PIO for all the fire departments that are here. We have Major Curtis Childs from our department. We have Tim Waters, the special aide in charge of the Detroit office, all of Michigan. Major Chris Wandrick over there. So I'll just give you a quick brief, and I'll answer whatever questions I can answer, and we'll ask for comments or anything. The chief can fill us in about EMS and all that. Around 12:51 today, we received a 911 call of an active shooter at the high school. Deputies immediately responded, and we received over 100 911 calls into our dispatch center, over 100. The deputies took a suspect into custody within 5 minutes of the original 911 call. They recovered a handgun from the suspect. The suspect fired multiple shots. There's multiple victims. It's unfortunate that I have to report that we have 3 deceased victims right now who are all believed to be students. We have 6 others that were shot. 1 was a school teacher. They're all at local hospitals being treated for various injuries. Again, multiple shots were fired. He did not give us any resistance when he was taken into custody. He's currently being transported back to Pontiac for potential, he's already invoked his right to not speak. So he wants an attorney. He's not telling us anything at this point in time. It's a very tragic situation, obviously. We will brief you again later, maybe around 5 o'clock. We can give you ages of the victims, conditions of the victims, where they live, things of that nature. Behind us in the Meyer, they've closed the store down for us and helped us with reunification with the parents. We got a lot of upset parents who want to know what's going on with their kids. There was an orderly evacuation. The school did everything right. Everybody remained in place. They barricaded themselves, and Tim here has done a great job in terms of preparing. You never want to prepare for something like this, but you have to. And the school district's done a wonderful job preparing. All the doors over there are marked at the high school. If you've seen them, deputies responded. They knew where to go. We've had assistance from other police agencies nearby, Lapeer County Sheriff, Oxford Police Department, other local police departments. The response has been overwhelming. We're still doing a secondary, and we're doing a third search of the high school just to make sure there's no other victims out there. If there's anything else I missed or I can answer, I will answer, and I'll defer.
Can you tell us, was this a student?
Yes, it's a 15-year-old student who was a sophomore at the high school.
Has he said, before he invoked attorney, did he say anything about what precipitated this?
I'm not going to get into that.
Okay.
Was there any warning, Mike, ahead of time? Was there any messaging? Did he put out anything?
That's all under investigation at this time. We have literally probably 100 different detectives and support out here right now. We're going to talk to everybody. We're going to go through everything. But at this point in time, I can't tell you that we have that or we don't have that.
Any reason to believe the initial victims were targeted directly, or was it random?
Don't know at this point in time. Still under investigation.
Has notification been made to parents yet, or do parents still not know?
I believe all the parents know, but I can't say that for certain, but I believe they do.
So you're saying 3 deceased, how many injuries?
We have 3 deceased, 6 others that were shot. One of the 6 is a teacher.
One of the witnesses I talked to said she heard shots, it paused, she heard shots again. Do you have any idea how long he was in the school?
He fired multiple shots, I can tell you that. We've recovered multiple shell casings in the school. Somewhere in the area, obviously, with that many people shot, we're thinking, 15 to 20 shots that were fired.
So what kind of weapon was used?
How long was he?
It's a handgun.
How long was he in the school?
It's a semi-automatic handgun. That's all I can tell you at this point.
Did he have more than one magazine?
I'm not going to get in. Obviously, if he fired up multiple shots, more than 15, he'd have more than one magazine, yes.
How was he apprehended?
Deputies took him into custody. They responded. I can't tell you the exact circumstances of how that occurred, but deputies confronted him. He had the weapon on him. They took him into custody.
In the school?
Yes, sir.
Was it the child that had the issue last week, a couple weeks ago back with the deer head?
I'm not aware of that, so I can't answer that.
Was this over the course of like 15, 20 minutes? Do we know how long?
5 minutes. The whole thing lasted 5 minutes.
Was it a classroom or in a common area that happened?
I'm not sure on that. I'll have to get back to you again. We'll do another briefing later on when we get more details.
Ask the superintendent, but any indication that he was targeting a certain room for these students and the specific teacher?
I can't tell you that because I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
We told us a lot and we appreciate it.
Okay.
Can we talk to the superintendent for a moment, please?
That's up to Tim.
I really don't have anything. I really don't have anything more to say other than that you certainly can pray for our families here in Oxford and our students. I'm learning information in real time just as you all are, so I really don't have any more info to add.
Can you shed any light on who the student is, a 15-year-old?
I can't know.
What's your reaction to this?
Oh, of course, I'm shocked. It's devastating.
Superintendent, can you say and spell your name, please, sir?
Tim Throne, Throne.
So you had a lot of things in place. One point of entry when school is open. These students get ALICE training as well. I know that students and teachers teachers are able to communicate with one another. You also have this point of safety that you're able to get students to as well. Can you talk to me about why you didn't have metal detectors?
No.
Okay.
That's my answer to your question, no.
Okay. Is that something that's ever come up?
Not that I can recall, no.
Do you have any background information on the student? Have there been any issues with this student prior to today?
Not yet.
You know who the student is?
We don't know the name. I don't know the names of the victims yet.
Yeah.
I don't know that families have been contacted yet.
Okay.
So we still got our homework to do.
Certainly.
Let us go do it, and
yeah,
we'll
no,
come
of course
back
you
to
do,
it.
and we know that this is difficult, so we appreciate you talking. So one other thing, Superintendent, can you tell us if there are any plans for tomorrow?
Does anybody have
Can you tell us?
I'll let you know as soon as I get back and have a chance to talk with my team. What time is it right now?
Good question.
2:30.
So if they're going to do another interview at 5, we'll let our families know by 5 what the plans for tomorrow are.
Okay,
Thank you, sir.
thank
We
you.
appreciate
Okay,
it.
I've got John Lyman here speaking for all the fire departments, and he'll tell you what resources were brought here.
Chief, can you say your name and spell everything for
John
me?
Lyman, Lyman. I'm the Public Information Officer. I work for Rochester Hills Fire Department.
Gotcha. Thank you.
So we were dispatched along with the PD and the Sheriff's Office. We had about 25 agencies that responded, close to 60 ambulances. We had a couple of helicopters land also. We did transport those 6 patients. The number I'm not totally for sure on, but we did transport multiple patients to area hospitals.
Gotcha. And that's how many units?
We had close to 60 units that were dispatched here.
So you called for mutual aid, obviously.
Obviously, yes.
And so you
yes.
brought in those many units. Why?
Well, we didn't know how many victims we had originally, so you just start bringing everybody in.
I was going to say, can you describe your procedures? What kind of a playbook you pull out for a day like today?
Well, we do practice that, and we worked with the Sheriff's Office very closely on this type of incident. So the idea of bringing up units from multiple departments and private agencies that's pretty much a standard. We practice for that.
And you handle fire as well as EMS response?
Are they still?
Everyone is out.
Okay.
You handle fire as well as EMS response?
Yes. Yep. Absolutely.
And it's in a fluid situation like this. You really don't know what you're going to find.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
So how do you and your personnel handle a case like this today?
Well, we run through the incident command system, unified command system with the Sheriff's Office, and then units are dispatched and brought up, and then there's more than that even. There's other emergencies going on at the same time, and so our guys have got to be prepared for that and got to move up from those other departments, and they're covering other areas too. So the incident command structure does work, and that's what we work with planning.
Under Sheriff, I do have one other question for you. Obviously, this is still under investigation. What are you looking for? I'm sure you're trying to figure out if this person was acting alone, if there are others. Just give us
At this point in time, we believe he acted alone. There's no other shooters. There's no other gunmen. We don't believe anybody at this point in time, pending further investigation, that he planned this with anybody else. But we will be doing social media checks. We will be talking to all the students, as many as we can that were here today. That's why we have so many officers here and so many detectives here, so that everybody and anybody can be talked to that has any knowledge of him or what he was going to do, or after the fact.
You mentioned the FBI is here.
Yes, Tim Waters.
Could you please step up, sir?
Yeah.
Identify yourself for us, please.
Yeah, I'm Tim Waters. I'm the special agent in charge here for the FBI in Michigan.
And what's your role in this today?
Yeah, at this point, we just, we deployed out here as soon as we heard of the incident. Incidents like this are tragic. Obviously, we're here to support the Oakland County Sheriff's Office and the local police departments out here with anything they need at this point. That's the extent of our participation.
So you've heard what everyone else has said. Is there anything else that you're able to add to
No.
that? In other words, what are you looking for? What are the things that you're trying to find out?
Yeah, we're going to plug in with these folks. We're going to provide any assistance that they request of us at this point. We have victim services, plenty of resources we can bring to bear if needed. But Oakland County is a very well-resourced county, and I'm sure that that they have the tools they need. But we're here to help if needed. That's all I have right now.
You could also help to figure out if there were any warning signs with this 15-year-old.
Yeah, listen, we're gonna look at everything. We're gonna assist as part of the investigation, and we'll just one step at a time. That's all I have right now.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you all.
Okay, yes.
Do you have any information about the gun? Where the student got the gun?
We don't have any of that information at this point in time.
Could I trouble you to please reiterate one more time when he was initially confronted and gave up, or what?
First call, my information is the first call came in at 12:51. Within 5 minutes, he was in custody by our deputies.
Is this locker been looked through and any other weapons?
There's no other weapons that we're aware of. That's
Are
correct.
there any police liaison officers at this
There's a
school?
deputy assigned to the high school full time. Yes,
One of yours?
he was one of the deputies that helped take him into custody, and another deputy.
So he
Are you
was
aware
here.
which hospitals the victim was transported to?
Various hospitals. I prefer not to say what hospitals they went to, just in case.
Were there any shots fired at the officers?
No, he gave up without any problems.
Undersheriff, do we know what he was wearing? Did he have body armor or anything on, or normal clothes?
There's no indication he was wearing body armor. No,
Was he injured in the
he's not injured. No.
And obviously no indication of how he got the gun in there yet.
We know, but I'm not going to say right now.
And no indication from other students of previous threats that you know of?
That they're all being interviewed now, so I can't say. I'm sure that will come out later.
Any word on
Okay,
connection
folks.
with the,
I'm sorry?
Gearhead? Any connection with the severed deer head that was found a few weeks ago?
I have no idea about that. I'm not familiar with that.
Thanks, Undersheriff.
Okay,
Thank
we'll
you.
be back
Thank you.
maybe
Thanks for the
around
information.
Around
5
5
o'clock.
o'clock.
We'll give you more update around 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
Thank you
All right,
so
we'll look
very
for you
much.
then.
All right.
Thank you so
Okay,
much.
thank
all.
you. Thank you. Thank you.